see how dark it is, but there's the moon. We're at Megatech, 6 o'clock in the morning. It's still look how dark it is. 6 o'clock in the morning, nice and fresh. How are we, world? Let's go get some material. Today's a Friday. We're gonna have a big day today. Let's kill it, huh? I feel like I'm the only one here. You know what, if you come here early in the morning, it's nice and fresh. I love every morning I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, right? And it is the most freshest thing ever. The thing is that if you wake up every morning at 5 and then work all the way through the whole day, by 9 p.m. at night, you're exhausted and you just want to sleep. And the good thing is that you get a solid sleep every night. You don't have to have a nap in the middle of the day like a lot of the Europeans have the siesta. There's no time when you're working, you work for the whole day. But a lot of Europeans love the siesta. Look at it. Let's go straight to, wow, look at this, will ya? I feel like I shouldn't even be here. I've got my phone out to have a look at so I can see what I'm looking at. Okay, so I'm back in the van, still at Megatech, just loading up. So this is a 4 meter piece, cut in half, not cut in half, but to the desired length that I need. When I get back to the job site, I have to cut this 5 times to get 5 pieces out of it to make it fit how I want it to fit. It looks amazing. Once I sand it down and paint it, it's going to look really good. It's got some extra things. Try to do this one-handed. How are we? Good morning. Yes, I've had a shave. Yes, I've had a haircut. Yes, I'm a brand new man. The hair was growing a little bit free-flowing for a while. So, we're leaving Megatech. Now, I'm getting a little bit excited. Let me explain some stuff to you. I'm getting excited like 3 days from finishing the project. 2 to 3 days from finishing the project. It's 2, but I'll put 3 on there. Anyway, in Australia, every time I finished a project, I would take myself out on a date. Let me explain what that entails. Obviously, you finish work, have a shower, dress up. You go to your favorite restaurant. I'm not just, like a business owner, but I'm the creator, all right? I'm the designer. So it takes a lot of energy to come up with a design and run it through, all the way through, and tell everyone what to do. And then perfect the project at the end. Like, it actually takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy at the beginning. I cannot even explain to you how many clients have asked me to do a landscape project and they go, what are you going to do? Well, I don't know yet. Like, the idea hasn't come to me yet, So it happens gradually. Usually, like, I ride motorbikes and the ideas come to me when I'm on the motorbike. I do a lot of processing, a lot of thinking, or hiking, or just when I'm just doing my personal life, the ideas, because I'm always thinking. So anyway, that takes a lot of energy. And when it comes to fruition, like where it's finished, or getting close to finished, now I start fantasizing about what restaurant I'm going to go to. But this time I'm not going to a restaurant. I'm changing, I'm switching it up. I'm not going to a restaurant. I actually now want to go camping. I have all my camping equipment. That looks like, I just love it. I just love it. I've been camping, like even through summer, I've been camping on the motorbike. Amazing. Anyway, even though it's a little bit cold, I reckon it's the most perfect time to disappear. So next week, I'm going to go camping. And even though Albania has got some amazing places, I think I might leave. I think I might head towards Croatia and go camping for a couple days, because I need to reset my mind to become nice and fresh for the next project. And every time you do that, you have more ideas and more, I was going to say more confidence. Like, no, I don't need any more confidence. I've got enough confidence from all the projects I've done. But anyway, I'm just giving you a little bit of insight into my personal life, which a lot of Albanians here will go, don't explain to people your personal life. Here everyone is just so private, and that's a different conversation for a different day. I don't care, man. I do not care. Like, if someone's going to be talking about me, what are they going to talk about me? There's this guy working, and he's recording himself working. There's the stack stones. These are not the ones I'm getting. The ones I'm getting are the ones over here. These ones here, and these ones here. So I found this place that has all the stack stone, natural stack stone. These are nice too, but very big for what I want. I'm only doing one height, about 200 mil. So it's not like I'm covering a whole floor or wall. It's just really decorative. Like everything that I do is decorative, but you know what I mean. And every project is different, so sometimes it's actually even hard to explain. But you'll see the end result. So it's good that I'm documenting and recording it. If anyone watches in Albania go, ooh, is that how he's doing it? Have a look at all this. That's a Gabion wall. So I was looking at these rocks, but 420 euros. 420 euros, what's that? $820 a ton, a little bit too much. But have a look at the store, pretty good. Got some chickens, and look, nice beautiful pebbles. I'm over white. I hardly use white. They're sort of okay. I think I might get a bag pending. Let's have a look. So, I'm here to buy decking timber. This is a different place. This is not Megatech. It's apparently this is like one of the first hardware stores that was in Albania. And a very, very good store. See if I can record inside so you can have a look. Look how good this store is, look at it. So there's all your different decking timbers, different colours. This is obviously composite, except that last one, and those two there are real timber. That's all composite, which is like plastic. I'm not really a fan of that because summertime it's very hot to walk on. rocks from. So quick video, these are the frames that we welded up, all painted in white. There's glass shelving that's going to go in here. This is not my work, by the way. This is not landscaping. This is the owner wanting extra work from us while we're here. Can you weld? Of course I can weld. So these frames are done and he wants me to do some extra work. Let's go have a look at this studio. Wants me to weld a shelf. There's a shelf there, but I have to weld 3 arms to hold that shelf, and then I have to do every single one. I don't know if there's one here. I know there's one there. I know there's 3 of them. Anyway, let's have a look at this because we haven't looked at this for a while. Gabion wall with rocks from Ndiqni, Kontakt. Very special. A nice beautiful soft timber finish on the top. Still has to get lacquered when we finish. Decking timber, hardwood decking timber. Rocks all the way along there that have been glued on. The wall is going to get painted a dark green colour. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, let's have a look. There's another walkway in here as well. I'm installing these decking timbers. I'm only going to go halfway because we've got to run electrical wires to every garden bed. A garden bed in there. We've got to clean up the rocks that are falling in. So I only can go halfway so we can get the cables in. I reckon I can go more than halfway. I could probably go all the way because he can reach there and he can reach there. And that one there, oh, that's the only difficult one, trying to get a cable in there. Anyway, here's what it looks like. This is the outdoor version. This room is the outdoor version, and those other rooms are different rooms for different furniture to mimic like a restaurant. I don't know which one's the restaurant. I mean, this has nothing to do with me. I don't know if I'm supposed to be recording all this, by the way, so I'll just stay in my side of the fence. Alright, so I'm here after hours. As you can see, it's night time. And now I can speak freely. There's no one here. I'm on my own. What do we have here? We have an outdoor little landscaped area, which is about 5.3 meters by 3.7 from memory. We have a gabion wall, rocks that we've taken from the Ndiqni, from the river behind Tirana, because it was a bit expensive, 420 euros for a ton. So we got this for free, just to be a little bit efficient. What else we got? We got these timber that you see in the video. When I went to Megatech, I got one big piece. I cut it in half. So this, the original piece was 4 meters in length by 360 mil wide. I've cut it in half and I've utilized it everywhere. I've had enough to utilize it everywhere. Sanded it down, installed it on the gabion wall, not going anywhere. This is a smaller, narrower walkway to go in. Nicely finished off with the timber all the way around, going up to the, I'm lost for words right now because I'm tired. synthetic turf. We'll go around here. This one's a bit wider. That's 900 mil. That one there, 700 mil. Same finish either side. You walk in. Hardwood timber decking. Beautiful timber decking. This is not cheap stuff. Same as what I do in Australia. This is like proper. If this was outdoors, this would last 16 to 20 years if you oiled it every 6 months. What else? In the same video, I picked up the stack stones. So here are the stack stones, and what I've done is had them installed on the wall, only to that level, because it gives it a bit of a continuity. And I don't want to go higher up; it just will mess with the whole landscaping. And all this, you know what? Like all this will get covered up when the plants are. In the pot plants, and it's all decorative the way I want to do it. All the cables for the lights, it will look really good. You just picture all of that from there to there, all green. From there to there, all green. From there to there, all green. And I will tell you later on what's going in here, not now. You know what? The most hardest part of this job is bringing all the material up to the 4th floor of this beautiful building at the Galleria at ETC. ETC. Anyway, there it is there. I'm going home. I'm done.